I'm Diana Steele and I'm here at Fresh Street Market in West Vancouver, and today I'm talking about microgreens. These beautiful tiny little greens with gorgeous little leaves appeared on my plate once at a restaurant many years ago, and I said I must have these in my fridge all the time. I tried growing them in my kitchen, but having dirt and plants and just takes up a little bit of room. You have to remember to mist them all the time. I thought, I would sure love to have these in the grocery store. Well, guess what? They're in the grocery store now, here at Fresh Street Market anyways. Grown Here Farms is who is growing these, and they are a local Fraser Valley farm, women-owned, actually 100% female-owned and led company that are growing these microgreens. So what are microgreens? Well, microgreens are these tiny little plants that are not sprouts. The difference between microgreens and sprouts is sprouts are grown in water and they're harvested they're grown for about a week. These microgreens are actually grown for about 2 weeks, up to 3 weeks, and they're grown in soil. And these ones at Grown Here Farms are hand planted, hand harvested, so they're cut off from the soil, and then they're packaged and delivered within 24 hours of harvesting. So they're very fresh. What the benefit is of eating microgreens is that they're very high in nutrients. So the same nutrients you would find in your vegetables, beta carotene, vitamin E, vitamin C, selenium, lutein, and other phytochemicals, are packed into these tiny little leaves, some of them being 40% higher, in particular vitamin E, in these little microgreens. So adding them to your diet can be a delicious and very nutritious way of getting more of these nutrients. So how do you get those extra nutrients in your diet? Well, you could stuff them into a sandwich. I like to use these greens as the base of my salad. So you would have a bowl full of greens and then add in your roasted red peppers or maybe your roasted beets, and then nuts and whatever you like. You can add them to your on top of a stir fry if you like, or on top of fish as a garnish, and in your sandwich or wrap, as I mentioned, but also on a beautiful homemade pizza, putting a pile of microgreens on top and a little drizzle of balsamic glaze can be a delicious addition to your meal. So microgreens, have a look for them in your grocery store. Grown Here being a local company in the Fraser Valley. And something interesting, just a fun fact that I found out, is that they play music for their plants, a very high frequency HU tone that helps to supposedly improve the strength and health of that plant, and maybe it's increasing nutrients, who knows, but they believe it's very helpful. Either way, they're grown with love, so add some microgreens to your diet.